Eh, 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 eh. Eh, eh.
Yo, halo, welcome back. Cepat juga bikin, pacu dong. Oke Joy, hari ini kita akan kembali melanjutkan gameplay Tales of Zestiria. Di episode sebelumnya, seperti yang kalian lihat, kita harus masuk ke dalam Pendrago ini sampai malam. Dan ternyata masih siang teman-teman. Gimana tuh ini kita mau tidur? Kita harus menunggunya sampai malam. Gimana caranya agar tidur? Masa si ibu juga tidak bisa ya? Sudah malam kah? Nice, sudah malam guys. Talk to Rose and sneak in the castle. You mind if we go to before or head the castle? If you're gonna sneak in, make us scope the area on before we do. Scope area and we do. Kesana kan? Scope we do, boy. But how are we going to sneak? You mind if we go check the town out before we head to the castle? If we're gonna sneak in, might as well scope the area or before we do. Kita harus cari tempat tinggi dulu katanya sebelum naik ke kastil. Mungkin ke sana teman-teman. Tempat tinggi ya. Tempat tinggi ya. Mana ya? Puhing. Aku pusing. Harus cari tempat tinggi cenah. Tempat apa ini? Tempat pengumuman kah? Ada om. Slok. Oke. Pendrago apa itu? Eastern Quarter. Muter-muter lagi guys. Terlalu lama berputar-putar. Tidak bisa. Oh, kesini ya. We are gonna apa cenah? Sneak into the castle. Paling kanan mungkin ke sana.
Well, if it ain't the boss. Welcome.
Lunar! But you look like a hellion!
Lunar.
Oh dear, look at that face. You're scary, boss.
We don't have time to toy with the likes of you. Come on, I'll settle this right here and now.
What exquisite anger. It makes me so hungry.
Here he comes!
Let's go.
The malevolence he emits is incredibly strong.
You mean it's just like with the Cardinal before?
Don't think about anything else until we beat it.
Got it.
Bantai boy. Sorry. Berubah. Keren. Bantai terus boy. Lebih enak pakai panas sih. Nice. Seperti ini teman-teman ya. Kita spam aja. Musuhnya sepertinya mudah. Tidak ada perlawanan ya guys. Terbantai habis. Cool.
To be able to put my hair up.
Damn it! Still not enough?
Semudah itu boy.
Now!
Got it. What is this feeling?
Watch out, there's someone else here.
Might you refrain from acting out of turn?
That voice! Shut up! Don't interfere with me!
Foolish, reckless fox. Your role was to lead them on, if you recall. If you act recklessly and provoke his anger, what will we do then?
Wait!
This wasn't the plan, but I'm flexible.
Whoa! What the?
Jadi rame gini.
We're surviving.
Good.
You'd better go after him, or you'll lose him, girl. Surely you won't let him get away with such a vile betrayal.
Then that so-called job offer.
It was a trap!
Damn it.
Quit messing around and show yourself!
What's your hurry? Relax. This is just the opening act.
Kemana kita boy?
That's when you're good and dead!
Dazel, do you know whose voice that is?
How could I forget? That's who I've been after for so long.
What?
Muter, kita muter guys.
Haven't you noticed, Lila?
I have. There is no malevolence within this domain.
Meaning that whoever's generating this isn't a Hellion.
Hellion.
What could this mean?
Is this a Hellion? Oke, di sebelah sana dia.
Enough, all right? Come on! Let me out.
His will is not to be
Lunar!
Yeah!
What is going on?
rather productive for an opening act. What splendid anger you've shown me, girl. If it should blossom into hatred. Oh, but how happy he will be.
Who is she?
I've waited so long.
Indeed, the time is ripe for both of us.
Wait, Dazzle! She's not a Hellion!
Like I give a damn. You turn my friends into Hellions and drag the name of the Wind Riders through the mud?
What are you talking about, Dazel?
Do you mean to say that the girl still doesn't know? Splendid. Oh, how splendid. The perfect scene has been set.
Dazzle, no!
Let me go! This moment is what I've been living for!
Everyone stop! This whole thing is wrong! Sorey, Dazel, what's going on?
Dear, dear girl. Let me fill you in. In a desperate effort to preserve and continue the Wind Riders, who were his last concrete connection to his dead comrade, this seraph abused your remarkable resonance to periodically commandeer your body, steering you all into the darkness, recreating the Wind Riders as an assassin's guild. Then, in his quest to kill a Hellion, he set his sights on the power of the Armatis, using you over and over as a vessel to enact his vengeance. It was all right, he thought. It was all to avenge his friend. I do wonder if you agree.
That's right. And to take my revenge against you, I would do it all again in a heartbeat!
That's enough, creepy little girl, for now.
Yeah, there's something wrong about all of this.
Let's get out of here!
I think not.
She became a Hellion? Why?
If words alone won't make you remember, well, like I said, I'm flexible.
So, you show your true colors at last.
Dang it!
I'm gonna kill you! That's the only reason I live!
Oh, how lost you are in the delusion of self-affirmation.
What are you saying?
It's quite pitiful, really, though I do understand how you got like this.
Feel my way!
Wih, sakit guys.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Breakdown! Binding vortex! Aiming fire! Blistering bangs! Open the way forward! Blue blast!
Watch your health!
You feel it?
Blistering bangs! Binding vortex!
Feel the charge!
Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Blistering bangs! Open the way forward!
Think hard. What was it that you truly desired?
Shut up!
Back then, how and why did you lose your friend after killing a Hellion? What happens to its malevolence? Are you really so sure you want this to be your vengeance?
Shut up!
Blistering bangs! Here it goes!
Try and remember. Was it by my doing?
Come on, bertahanlah kalian teman-teman.
You're so attached to the Wind Riders. What is it you're truly after?
Had enough of your crap!
My, you really are lost, aren't you? How poignant.
Aiming fire! Blistering bangs! Open the way forward!
Kalah sih.
Lila, get ready to purify her!
Not this time. I'm gonna kill her!
Dazel!
What?
You mustn't! There's no other way. No! He's broken the pact?
Dazel!
Tisk, tisk. I can't let you do that.
What? But why?
Sorey, this isn't the time!
All right.
Again, I can manipulate the senses of others, deceive them through illusion.
So when it looked like you'd suddenly turned into a Hellion,
Precisely. Though for the record, the Hellion was real.
Blistering bangs! Open the way forward! Shade Zero! Here it goes! Lila, use the authority of the Prime Lord to stop Dazel.
I can't. The Sublord has broken the pact.
Can that even be done?
Not usually. It can't be done from the Sublord's side.
My, this is getting interesting.
Ocean Blitz! And you're Tell me what it is you're after!
There is something you should know, Shepard.
What?
Let me show you exactly what mischief your Seraph friend has wrought.
Shade Zero!
Wah, tidak beres-beres.
All he did was merely give his blessing. That's all. But not every blessing of the Seraphim is one that brings fortune to the people.
Finally! Finally, I can kill you! Die!
I really enjoy traveling with them. We're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful.
And of course, I want to bring the Wind Riders under Rolance's wing. You're the greatest in the land.
But engagement to you, Prince Conan? It's like a dream.
I'm sorry to see our journey end, but all's well that ends well.
No. I don't want this to end.
Don't let up out there! Go!
Prince Conan, the captain is missing!
Get away from her right now!
Who are you to order me around?
He's already a Hellion.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
You all smell so delicious. It's driving me wild.
How could he have completely turned into a Hellion in such a short amount of time?
Your Highness, what is this nonsense about us killing the first Imperial Prince?
Guards! The traitor scum are here!
A trap, huh? You sick lunatic.
How can this be?
It appears that Brad, the leader of the Wind Riders, has murdered the prince. He is already in custody of the Pendrago City Guard. All other Wind Riders are likewise under arrest.
Understand? It's all because Prince Conan became a Hellion, and at the urging of his Hellion greed, he sought to eliminate all hindrances. And by now, I imagine that you've already guessed what made him a Hellion. Have you not? Him.
I might be willing to pardon you, at least, if you'll agree to be mine.
What?
Oh, come now. You'd be the kept woman of the heir to the throne! A greater honor does not exist.
Why you?
Come on!
Behold, this is the fruit of your blessing. Do you have any idea what people call those with this kind of power? Angels of death.
It was all my fault? All my fault.
Looks like someone finally remembers his past.
Rose! Dazel! Move
it! And now the real fun starts, Shepard. Pay close attention.
Rose.
Dazel, don't move. Got it? Why, you?
You mustn't! Rose is horribly wounded. Even if you purify the malevolence, she doesn't have the strength to handle the burden. You mustn't attack now. Rose will...
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Except her wounds will kill her even before that happens.
A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes. Isn't that right? Better decide quickly, Shepherd. Your darling comedian doesn't have long.
Silence!
What?
Hold it, Sorey. Get back for a moment. I have a plan.
What?
Oh, Shepherd, do quit your desperate flailing about. You risk making a mess of the grand stage I spent all this time preparing.
Sorey. Listen.
Dazel, don't push yourself.
Just listen to me. We have to sever the bond between Rose and the Hellion.
Even for the shepherd, that would be nothing short of a miracle.
It's impossible.
Sorey. Hand me that thing you cut from Savid. It can fire strength itself, right? And I shall be that strength. I shall be your attack.
What do you mean?
Even as he is absorbed into the Hellion, he'll become an attack with a will of its own. He'll find the bond between Rose and the Hellion and sever it without hurting her body.
But that's just suicide!
If I can summon up the last reserves of my strength and merge them with the power stored in this one remaining bullet, I can stay myself long enough to break the bond while leaving Rose untouched. Sorey, neither Rose nor I can afford to waste any more time. You understand, don't you?
Dazel? No!
Counting on you. Don't mess this up!
Dragon Flint Girl is sharp! What?
Rose, I'm so sorry. It was me. I caused you, the Wind Riders, everyone to suffer. It's all my fault.
That's what was bugging you? I suppose from the outside it looked like we were suffering. But as far as I'm concerned, these have been the happiest years of my life. 5 years ago, when everything went pear-shaped, we could have been tossed to the winds. But instead, we got to travel again together as the scattered bones and the sparrow feathers. I was so happy. In fact, I'm grateful to you. Really. Hey, come on. There's gotta be more you want to say.
I'm useless. In the end, I wasn't good for a damn thing. But I can say I did one thing right. Just one. And that one right thing made everything else worthwhile. I'm eternally grateful to you too, Rose. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell Sorey and the others that it wasn't all bad. Romping around those ruins with all those nutballs.
I will.
And if they get bummed out about this, tell them, hey, I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. And then, give them a good kick in the ass for me.
Yeah.
Good luck out there. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Meninggalkah?
Rose!
Oh, thank goodness.
So, how does it feel? What do you think, Shepherd? To be as infatuated with someone as he once was? Is it not right that Seraphim, whose blessings only cause misfortune, should not be allowed to exist? Was not his very existence evil to the core and deserving of extermination?
Lies!
You've got quite a bark, girl. Those are some plucky words from one who once sought to kill the shepherd for the same reasons.
Who are you anyway?
I am Simone. Like
Simone.
him, a wretched, pitiable seraph, burdened with countless sins. And now, Exeunt.
Wait!
I suggest you make time to grieve.
I told everyone to meet here tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's best to be alone for a while.
Thanks, Mikleo.
Sorey, don't worry about it too much. I need a bit of a walk myself.
Oke teman-teman, sepertinya sampai di sini video kali ini. Terima kasih sudah menonton video kali ini. Jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe. Ternyata si dazel meningsoy teman-teman ya, karena memberikan kekuatan semuanya kepada si sorey untuk menghancurkan monster itu dan menyelamatkan Rose. Dan ya, terima kasih teman-teman, bye bye.
I know I've broken promises.